Hi everybody. I hope everybody doing well. Almost we completed half of the solid state chapter. Now we are going to deal with the remaining half. In this remaining half, 50% in this remaining half, 50% three-dimensional view is required. For a better understanding, three-dimensional view is required. All the things we are arranged here very clearly. You observe the videos with attention. You observe the videos. You will get a very good concept. You are going to learn in a very proper way. Once you are understanding, you can present the matter you can present the concept in your examination. Similar way, you can answer the multiple choice questions in competitive examination also. This is what, see here, what we discussed in last videos. We discussed regarding 3D packing, 3D packing of crystals. In the 3D packing, what we discussed in the 3D packing, simple cubic arrangement we discussed last video, body center cubic arrangement also we discussed. In this video, we are going to learn about the hexagonal close packing, otherwise face centered cubic arrangement. This is also called as CCP. HCP and CCP is also called as CCP. Hexagonal close packing and closed close packing. We are going to learn in this video. Okay. Now see, before going to this hexagonal close packing and face center close packing, we will observe this. Last video what we observed? In last videos, for a, what is that, for a packing of crystal, what is that, packing of crystal, we are going to study in a one dimensional way, two dimensional way and three dimensional way. One dimensional means only one directions arrangement. Two dimensional means there are two ways are there, one above other. Rows are there. Rows you are observing exactly their centers are going to align. Their centers are going to align. This is one type of arrangement. Second arrangement will be one row you are going to arrange. In the depressions of that first row, you are going to arrange second row. In the depressions of second row, you are going to arrange third row. This arrangement is AB, AB, AB arrangement. This is also over. In three-dimensional packing, simple cubic packing we studied, BCC we studied. Now we are going to study about HCP and CCP. Okay, this is what our study now. Okay, we will start our session. We will start our session. First of all, to study the 6.6.5 is your textbook number, textbook order, the hexagonal and face center cubic arrangement. First of all, before going to that one, how to initiate this hexagonal close packing. See, we are going to study in a three ways. First, you are going to study in terms of three layers, that is first layer and second layer and third layer. First layer and second layer are easy only. Third layer only little bit difficult, and complete concept is in the third layer. Okay, anyway, see the first layer, how to arrange the first layer, that is formation of first layer. Formation of first layer means already we know about two dimensional package. Two dimension in 2D packing, what we are going to remember now, we are going to recall second arrangement, AB arrangement is there. No, that arrangement we are going to choose now. What is that arrangement? First one row is there. In this depressions, second row is going to arrange. This is second row, first row and second row. In this depressions, third row. In that depression, fourth row. Like that you are going to observe A, B. Again this first layer and third layer are similar. So this is what AB arrangement in a two-dimensional. This is two-dimensional. Now what we are going to do? See here, spheres are arranged as two-dimensional ABAB arrangement. This is considered as a layer A. Now this layer complete this layer is considered as a layer. What is the layer you are going to consider here? A layer. This is a layer. See, observe carefully. Once the formation of A layer is over, once the formation of A layer is over, there are two types of voids are forming. Two types of gaps are voids are forming. What are the two types? See, triangular. Here you see there is a triangles are there, gaps are there, gaps. The gaps are looking, this type of gaps you can observe, triangular gaps. Otherwise this type of gaps also you can observe like this. This is a triangular gap. This is what type of gap? Triangular void. Triangular gaps are there, you can observe. That gaps only we are going to termed as, we are giving a terminology like XXX. See, we are going to observe the voids means there are triangular voids are there. Some triangular voids are pointing towards upward direction. Complete this upward direction. And this voids you are going to, they are downward you see. This void coming downward. It is pointing towards downward. Again it is upward. Again it is downward. So there are two types of voids are there. Both are triangular voids only. Some are pointing towards upward. Some are pointing towards downward. What we are designing is, what we are giving naming is the triangular voids which are all moving upward direction. They are all termed as a X void, X hole. Which are going downwards, they can say as a Y. Otherwise they are going to denote as a with they are going to denote with green color. These are all you can consider as a Y. These are all Y and other one is X. Only one layer arranged, that is a first layer, that is a termed as a layer. In that two types of gaps are there. Triangular gaps only two types. Some are pointing towards upward, some are pointing towards downwards, towards down. And you see formation of the second layer. How to arrange the second layer on the first layer? See, I can fill any of the voids. I have a X voids and I have a Y voids also. This green color and all Y voids. Being a Y voids also I have, we know that. Now we are going to arrange the second layer spheres either on X or Y. For our convenience we are going to choose the X void. We are going to cover the X voids, X holes with the other set of spheres to get a second layer. To get a second layer, what I am going to close? I am going to close the X voids. Y voids I want to touch. Here in this X void depression is there, no? Here other sphere I am going to arrange. Here other sphere I am going to arrange. Here other sphere I am going to arrange. Here other sphere. All the X voids I am going to black now. I am going to fill these X voids by using the second layer. Once I am filling one set of layers, once I am filling this X voids with the set of spheres, automatically I will get a second layer. Automatically I will get a second layer. Automatically I will get a second layer. Once the second layer is formed, we are going to observe two types of voids. This is important. One is tetrahedral void, other one is octahedral void. This is important. One is tetrahedral void, other one is octahedral void. See here, first tetrahedral void. First one will be tetrahedral void. See, I arranged already. Whatever the X gaps, X voids are there, in the X void, I arranged one sphere. Other X void, other blue sphere. Other X void, other blue sphere. Like that, all the X voids are, you can observe, downward X is there. Very lightly you can observe. Very slightly you can observe here. x gap is there, no? In that x voids, we have two types of voids, x voids and y void. X voids are, we are going to fill with a some sphere, that is, you are getting a, what is that? Second layer we are going to get. Now second layer is over. Once the second layer is over, we are getting a, we got two types of, one is tetrahedral void, other one is octahedral void. First we are going to learn about this tetrahedral void. See, observe this diagram. This diagram observe. Tetrahedral voids. See, this is a one sphere. Observe everybody. This is a pink color sphere. This is one sphere, and the side by side one more pink color sphere is there, and above sphere is blue sphere. This is the blue sphere. These three combined giving one gap, x gap. Already that void formed, you see. How the void is formed here, and this one more blue. One more, what is that? One more pink color. Pink one means first layer sphere. These are all first layer. One is, what you can understand, first layer pairs are here, they are showing with the pink color. Second layer we are going to show with the blue color. See, three of the blue, three of the pink colors, three of the pink spheres. Observe here, 1 2 3. It is in the which layer? First layer. Then one layer, one sphere from the second layer, that is blue layer, that is blue sphere. See, they are combinedly giving a this type of void. The gap is formed. You have to assume three dimensionally. This blue is there, this blue is there. But observe here, what you have to observe here, what you have to observe here, this 1 2 3, three pink spheres are there, above one blue one is there. This is the blue one. This 3 and above one 4 forming a one void, that is a x void, that is tetrahedral void, that is tetrahedral void. This is one type of tetrahedral void. And other tetrahedral void, you see, what is other tetrahedral void? That is also formed by three spheres above and one sphere below. Three spheres above and one sphere below. See that I am going to represent again. Three spheres above and one sphere below. Three spheres. 1 2 3. Three spheres above, and below I will show. What is this below? Below means this pink. Below these three, one pink is there. That is what is our first layer sphere. Above 3, below 1. Otherwise, below 3, above 1. Any four spheres combinedly can form the tetrahedral void. How you can identify that is tetrahedral void or not? If you connect the center of all the spheres, centers of the all the spheres, you will get a shape like this. You will get a shape like this. That is why that void is called as tetrahedral void. That is why this void is called as a tetrahedral void. Tetrahedral void. And you see tetrahedral void. After that, we can go for a octahedral void. This is a second void we can observe here. Octahedral void. How it is forming? How it is forming? You can observe. Whenever this is a first layer, pink layer, blue layer is a second layer. Once the second layer is over, already we discussed about tetrahedral voids. Now we are going to learn about octahedral voids. Octahedral voids are formed by the three spheres from first layer, three spheres from the second layer. They are connecting in this manner. One void is formed at the center, that is octahedral void. How can you say that is a octahedral void? All the center of the spheres you are going to connect means at that time you will get a shape like this, so it is a octahedral void. Now we will observe in this where the octahedral voids are there. See, already green colors are there now. Y gaps. Initially we studied about Y gaps now. these y gaps are there, no, these y gaps. Where is that y? These y gaps are there, no. Y gaps are formed after first layer. That first layer again in first layer x gaps are filled with some sphere that will become a second layer. After formation of first and second, after formation of first and second, you are going to get a two types of voids. One is tetrahedral void, other one is octahedral void. That octahedral void is formed by the three spheres below and three spheres above. That one how we are going to recognize? See this green color one. This green color one you are observing pink color. Three are there back side. Back side three are there. This one, and you can observe means this side one is there. This sphere and bottom, not upper layer, bottom layer. This one and this one, bottom layer. 1, 2, 3. Now upper layer I am going to denote with a yellow color. See this blue color balls only. What is that? 1. This is 2, and this is 3. Like that. What I can say? Bottom spheres are with a red color. Top spheres are with a yellow color. Both are giving a, what they are giving? One void, that is octahedral void. So this is octahedral void, this is octahedral, this is all these are octahedral voids. You can observe carefully. It is going to form with a 6 spheres, above 3, below 3, otherwise below 3, above 3. It is forming, the void is forming like this. This remaining and all, what is the tetrahedral void also I can form. Already these x gaps are there. This is tetrahedral, this is tetrahedral, and see this is also tetrahedral. All these are tetrahedral voids. Both the voids you can observe once the formation of the second layer. So both the layers, both the things you studied now. Next one. So very briefly we are going to study tetrahedral voids means above 3, below 1, otherwise above 1 or below 3. Spheres combinedly giving tetrahedral voids. Octahedral void means octahedral void above 3 and below 3 giving octahedral voids. Now how many layers we discussed? First layer and second layer is over. First layer and second layer is over. Voids also over. Now we are going to discuss about third layer. First, second over, and we are going to study third layer. See, for the formation of third layer, there are two ways are there. Two ways. How many ways are there? Two ways are there. One is ABA arrangement. ABA arrangement na AB, again AB, again AB, AB. That means first layer, second layer, first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer, sixth layer, seventh layer, eighth layer. Like that. AB arrangement, first layer, third layer, similar. These are all similar layers. These are all similar layers like that. And this layer is called as HCP, hexagonal close packing. What this layer is called as? Hexagonal close packing. Close packing. Now CCP structure. What is this arrangement? ABC. ABC na? First ABC. 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 That means first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer, sixth layer, seventh layer, eighth layer, ninth layer, like that. Here are going to observe means first and fourth are similar. Okay. First and fourth are similar. Second and fifth are similar. Third and sixth are similar. Like that. This is called as CCP. This is cubic closed packing. Cubic closed packing. Now we are going to learn about hexagonal closed packing. One of the way to form the third layer. One of the way to form the third layer. See that. What is that? This is the thing. See, now formation of third layer. In that third layer, one of the thing is hexagonal close packing. As we said, as we discussed, once the formation of second layer, how many voids you are observing? Tetrahedral void observing, octahedral voids are observing. Now, to form the HCP structure, we have to arrange the third layer spheres on tetrahedral voids. Wherever tetrahedral voids are there, we are going to cover. What are the tetrahedral voids you can observe after second layer formation? This is tetrahedral. This is tetrahedral. This is tetrahedral. This is tetrahedral. Correct? Tetrahedral means overall 4 spheres are there. Above 3, below 1 here. This is tetrahedral, tetrahedral, tetrahedral. See, observe carefully. This is tetrahedral, 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 tetrahedral. Hexagonal close packing. First layer over, second layer over, third layer I want to make a third layer so that what are the wherever this tetrahedral voids are there, we are going to fill with the other set of spheres. That other set of spheres which are covering this tetrahedral voids will form the third layer in which manner? HCP manner. HCP manner. So HCP manner, first layer A like that you can consider, second layer B like that you consider, third layer I am going to arrange means C. Third layer I am arranging where I have to arrange in this tetrahedral. Observe everybody, tetrahedral here I have to make one sphere. Where I have to make? Observe everybody, green one. I am going to mark the green one. On this tetrahedral I am going to make a one sphere. Observe carefully, here one sphere I am going to arrange as a third layer sphere. Again here one more sphere I am going to arrange as a third layer. Here one more I am going to arrange as a third layer. Like this you are going to observe this third layer sphere and first layer sphere exactly one is above one other. See, exactly coincide. Whatever the third layer is formed by covering the tetrahedral voids is it exactly same as a first layer A. That is why this third layer also, whatever the third layer you are getting like this, that is similar to A. That is why this system is this packing is also called as AB again A. Well, again A. So ABA packing we can say, we can call it as hexagonal packing, otherwise HCP, otherwise ABA, AB packing. AB packing. How I am getting this packing? By covering only tetrahedral voids, tetrahedral gaps. And here the other point is, what is the coordination number here? What is the coordination number? In hexagonal packing, we studied first layer over, second layer over, third layer over. First layer A, second layer B, third layer again A. That means first layer A layer, second layer B layer, third layer again A layer. Correct or not? A layer, B layer, again A layer. You want to talk about the coordination number. Coordination number for this one. So what I can say, coordination number, can observe. This pair you are going to observe. Here A, B, A, again B will be there. Even you can continue. So anything I am going to observe here, this pair you can say. This pair I am going to take means this one. This is my target one. My target one I will take as a one. This pair I am going to target. It is going to connect with how many other pairs? It is going to connect how many other pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the same layer, see below how many are there? Below, center sphere can contact with these 3 also. 1, 2, 3. This is a bottom layer. In a similar way, here one more layer will be there. Here, there also 1, 2, 3 will be there. There also how many will be there? 3. Like this same arrangement will be there above also. There are also 3. So how can you calculate? Above 3, see above 3, above layer 3, similar layer 6, below layer 3. Overall, one sphere is in contact with how many spheres? 3 plus C, 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. That is the coordination number for HCP. That is the coordination number for HCP. This is what? This is important for your examination. This is important. This coordination number of HCP is important for which examination? For NEET examination and otherwise, and also board examination objective questions. Okay, now this is important. This will come in the examinations. This is also called as ABAB packing. This is what understand. Once again I am telling that here this sphere coordination number you want means it is going to connect with how many? 3, 4, 5, 6 spheres and above 1, below 1. Above 3 and below 3. For a better understanding, we can say this is the A layer, above B layer and below also B layer only is there. In this A layer, the same layer you are going to observe means how many are there? Overall these spheres here are 6 spheres are there. Above how many are there? 3 are there. Below how many are there? 3 are there. Overall 12. So that coordination number is 12 here. And you can go for the cubic closed packing. Cubic closed packing. Again I am coming to my concept. First layer is over. Now second layer is over. How many voids? How many types of voids you observe? Tetrahedral and octahedral. These are the tetrahedral voids. These are the tetrahedral voids you filled already. So that what is the packing you are getting? HCP packing. So I don't want this. Already we studied this one. Okay, I don't want tetrahedral voids now. What is remaining? Octahedral voids. Now I am going to mark the octahedral. Octahedral means this is one octahedral. This is one. Above 3, below 3. This is this one octahedral O. I am going to present with O. For understanding, what you can say? Small O, octal. That Y only they are octahedral, octahedral void. All these are octahedral voids. Wherever 6 spheres combinedly forming a void, that is a octahedral void we studied. Now first layer over and second layer is over. Now we are going to fill this octahedral voids. Here one, here one void, here one void, here one void, here one void. Like that you are going to fill means, third layer will come. Now we have to observe what you have to observe. Whatever this third layer is there, no, it is not aligned with the first layer, otherwise second layer. So that this is a new type. This is the other type. First layer you have to consider as A, second layer is B, means this third layer you have to consider as a C. That is why this arrangement you are going to consider as a ABC, ABC, ABC arrangement, and also called as cubic close packing. Cubic close packing. This is how it is getting. First layer formed, after that second layer formed. Once the second layer formed, there are two types of gaps observed: tetrahedral gaps and octahedral gaps. You are covering tetrahedral gaps means third layer will form with HCP structure. If you are covering with octahedral void means you are going to get a CCP structure. And here also the coordination number. And here also what is the coordination number? Here also coordination number is 12 only. 12 only. Here again the same thing is there. Within the layer, how many are there? Within the layer 1 2 3 4 5 6 are there. Is this for this one I want to find out coordination number. How many spheres are in contact with the center sphere? Within the layer 6 are there, above 3 are there, and below also similarly 3 will be there. So that below also 1 2 3 will be there. So overall 3 plus 6 plus 3, here also 12 is the coordination number. Finally what you studied here, finally what you studied in HCP also coordination number 12, in CCP also coordination number 12. This CCP you can also called as FCC, face centered cubic arrangement. Why you can say like this? Whenever this arrangement is over, you are going to observe one cube, means in CCP, in that cube, see here, in that cube, what you can observe, like this you can observe, all the corners are occupying and all the face centers also occupying, like that. So that CCP arrangement also called as FCC arrangement. Finally what you learned in this one, finally what you are learning in this video, in this lecture, what you are learning, how to form the third layer in 3D, how to form the third layer. To form third layer, first layer is there, second layer is there, third layer is there. Once first layer is forming in a two-dimensional way, after that x triangular gap, y triangular gap is forming. So any one gap you have to fill to get the second layer. Okay, we are going to fill the x gap. Once the x gap is filled, second layer is formed. Once the second layer is formed, we can observe two types of voids. One is tetrahedral void, other one is octahedral void. Tetrahedral void formed by the below 3 spheres, above 1 sphere. Otherwise above 3 spheres and below 1 sphere. In this manner tetrahedral voids can form. Octahedral voids, how they can form? Below 3 and above 3. Below 3 and above 3, like that octahedral voids are forming. Now two layers are over. Third layer, how it is going to form third layer? If we are going to cover tetrahedral voids you are going to cover, means by third layer, tetrahedral voids you are going to cover, third layer is going to form. That system is called as HCP system, otherwise HCP structure. If you are covering the octahedral voids by third layer, at the time CCP structure is going to form. HCP system also called as AB arrangement. CCP also called as ABC arrangement. Here the coordination number is 12. Here the coordination number is 12. This is what our study up to this end. Okay, now thank you for this. Learn the concepts properly. Thank you.